Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and today we're going to talk about the market, what's going on. I saw Ethereum is gaining some strength. She is doing very well at 1400. But first, if you're not following me on SpaceChick_1111, go ahead and do so. Hit me up on there if you have anything you want to let me know, any business inquiries. Just go ahead and email me at spacechickcrypto@gmail.com. All right, so let's jump into what's going on in the market right now. All right, we have this going on. I just pulled up Benzinga. I want to see what's going on. It's doing that. Let's see. I might need to put it on CoinMarketCap first or something. Oh, never mind. It's a touch screen. All right. Popular stories. Apple updates App Store guidelines for crypto and NFTs. Here's what it means. Yeah, that's something I definitely want to check out. There's something else I want to let y'all know about Apple and the metaverse. Do you ever hear about Apple and the metaverse? You don't, and there's a reason why, but we're going to go over that here in just a little bit. What happened? The changes to the policy are mostly related to in-app purchases. Okay, so with in-app purchases, that's what it's about. Okay. With Apple restricting the use of cryptocurrencies as an alternative payment mechanism, apps may not use their own mechanisms to unlock content or functionality such as license keys, augmented reality markers, QR codes, cryptocurrencies, and cryptocurrency wallets. As you see, it says augmented reality. It doesn't say anything about metaverse or anything. So yeah, that's what they're changing. That's what they're doing. It's because of the in-app purchases to sell NFTs and related services. So that's cool. That's what they updated. Apps can allow users to view their owned NFTs, provided NFT ownership does not unlock features or functionality within the app. All right. Interesting. What's up, DJ? How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? I was looking up Apple. So I was thinking, you never hear about Apple in the metaverse. Like, why don't you ever hear about Apple talking about it? Apple, they have the iPhone. They have, they're a leader in the technology, right? Well, it's because they're going against Facebook. Let's just get to that story. They're going against Facebook. And if you guys remember, iPhone came out after Nokia and all of that, after they did their thing, and then iPhone came out with a banger. Like Apple came out with a banger, they came out with iPhone. Apple and the metaverse. They don't even want to call it the metaverse. They call it VR, AR. They don't even want to get anything mixed up with the metaverse whatsoever. Because Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, already took that. So Apple's metaverse is technically any implementation of the metaverse created by Apple, but in more practical terms, this means leveraging the company's JustWorks ethos into the virtual realm of the metaverse. So they're calling it AR and VR. That's what they're calling it right now. What is their strategy? To sit back and watch and see what everybody else is doing. Apple's interest in the metaverse has been relative, if not overtly apparent, for a long time. So that's what I'm saying. You never hear about them. And I know they're hating this article because they keep using the word metaverse all over it. Let's see here. YouTube. I was watching this video yesterday. It was really good. I'm going to share it with y'all. Like, the guy doesn't even say anything about it. The metaverse. He calls it something else. There's so many things on there. So how are y'all doing? Is anybody in here? Did y'all leave me? What's up? What's up, Bracket? I'm good. I'm just trying to figure out Apple. What's going on with Apple and the metaverse? What's up, Bracket? You and your beautiful mama? Oh my goodness, your mom's so pretty and seems so sweet. Why early space cabin? I had to first of all make sure that this worked because I have an AMA later with DELTAFLARE with Josh Brandlin and Crypto Empress. So I wanted to come on here because I haven't been on here in a while. I believe that Apple will be more of a heavy hitter in the metaverse than Facebook. Hell yeah, it will. It's sitting back. They're waiting. They're sitting back and they're waiting. Because I was like, you know what? Apple takes a long time for these apps. You know, with metamonkey.ai, with all of them. There's so many people that put apps out and they're like, no, wait a second. We can't, we can't get on there yet. Yeah. I hope it doesn't echo. It always echoes. So I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. This stream is sponsored by Deeper.network, by the way. I did a video on it. Go check it out. It's a little device that blocks trackers and ads. Yeah, Apple, I think, is making it way more, like the graphics and everything. Because that's the problem, right? That's the problem, is the graphics. Trying to get them to respond exactly like a human.
First. Seriously, when you hear Tim Cook talk about it, he always
uses
slightly different wording.
We have over 14,000 ARKit apps in the App Store, which provide AR experiences for millions of people around the world.
And this is actually genius from a branding standpoint. Meta now owns the term metaverse. It might not be fair, but that was Zuckerberg's goal in rebranding, and one of his goals, but more on that later. But he succeeded. So Apple has made a company-wide decision to not use the term metaverse. Think about it, because if they use metaverse to describe their products, they would in some way be playing in Meta's battle arena. And Apple doesn't want to do that. They need to reframe the fight if they're ever going to win. Meta just has way too much of a lead in this space and under the specific term of metaverse. This isn't about market share or profits, it's about each company's definition of the future. So Apple is building in secrecy, waiting to pounce. Besides a few statements by Tim Cook and some acquisitions here and there, Apple has been very, very quiet on this front. Clearly, they're not in a rush. And that's normal for them. Apple is notorious for their patient, measured approach to new markets. What Apple seems to believe is that you don't need to be first. You can wait a beat, as long as you come up with a superior product and you can still end up dominating the space. It's worked for them before. Apple didn't have the first smartphone on the market. Nokia and BlackBerry both launched way before them. But then Apple came along with a better, more finesse product design, and we all know what happened next. Going further back, Apple didn't have the first MP3 player. They didn't have the first personal computer.
I didn't even think about all
this. They didn't have the
this.
first tablet. They've never been about being first. What they do when they enter any new space is take their time, see what the competition has to offer, and then they come in with the best product they can possibly build.
Smart.
There's no reason for us to think that this time is any different. They're more than happy to let the Metas and Microsofts play around in this rapidly evolving
Make their
marketplace.
mistakes.
And then, after a certain amount of time, emerge with their own superior hardware and aim for total domination. So these companies have completely opposite strategies. The question is, which one has a better chance at success?
You know who I think, and y'all gotta go watch this video. You know who I think has a better chance, and it's solely because of what they're doing right now? It's Apple. I agree, Racket. They're gonna be a heavy hitter in this space. They're sitting back, they're watching. That's the art of war, right? That's the art of war. You sit back, you let the enemy, you stay silent whenever your enemy is making mistakes, right? That's the art of war. Let them sink $15 billion in the metaverse again next year, right? That's probably what they're thinking. Go ahead, do it. Because we're just going to take your engineers and all your tech people whenever you're done anyway. I mean, it's genius, don't you think? I think it's smart. I didn't even think about all that. They're not the one. They weren't the first ones to come out with a personal computer, the iPod and all that. They weren't the first MP3 player. They weren't the first ones to do all that. I know, right? They're probably listening right now. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is so freaking crazy. Like, I never ever thought of it. So let's jump over to the metaverse. My favorite, MetaMonkey. Look at me putting metaverse in there. MMAI. But did you see that little clip where that guy, you got to watch the video, but he says, he says, AR and VR, they do not like being compared. Let's check out MetaQuest. Oh, okay, so these are the new, this is the new hardware. This is the new glasses for it. They're $1,500, but they have a battery pack on the back. Now, whenever we were watching Awesome Austin, his video, the NS Labs, they've come out with glasses actually where they're smaller, like sunglasses. That's what it looked like. It's not a competition between Apple and Meta. They're kind of working on different things for the metaverse. Apple is more of a launch pad for projects. Meta is just building their own. Yeah, they are. They are, but I really do feel like Apple's going to come up with something big. Give them next year. They're probably going to be like, this is our metaverse. Check us out. And it's going to be way better. Maybe they're letting people think they're working on something else. Yeah, no way I'm spending that on that either. I'm not spending $1,500 on it. Now, if I had the money easily accessible to me, like to buy one, I would, because I would want to experiment and be part of this, the history of the metaverse. But damn, $1,500, even if I did have money, that would be hard for me. But I think I would still do it, especially with all the projects that I'm checking out in the space. I just think it's cool. Trying to make things more. Have y'all seen that movie, The Peripheral? I believe it's on Amazon Prime or Hulu. It's this girl testing out the metaverse, and she puts this headset on, and she's really there, like living somebody else's life. It is wild. But that's MetaQuest. But Apple do not say Meta in their corporation headquarters. All right, so MetaMonkey, I saw there was a lot of things going on. Probit Global is already listing them. What are they, less than 2 months old, and they're already getting listed? Meta's metaverse is a ghost town. No new users and poor interaction. Yeah, definitely. I think it's just going to be more for the gaming. And I mean, like we were talking about in that live stream, what was it last week? We were saying, what can the metaverse do to bring, what can they do to bring people to the metaverse to buy stuff? Like what? What would do it? I mean, people that are disabled, bedbound, and that, yes. But what would make you put one on instead of just going to Amazon? And that's the real question. But that's not what metamonkey.ai is solely concerned about, which is why I invested even more, because they have 3 blockchains they're working on. Okay, so let's check this out. This tweet right here. So MMAI, this is from Cool and Chris. Y'all see it? Are y'all over here with me? Yes. Okay, cool. He says, so MMAI is working on payment gateway for WooCommerce, think Shopify. If this can be done while integrating Pure Wallet, the buyback and burn potential will be immersed. Think bigger. Hell yeah, that's what's coming out now. The buy and burn. A percentage of the supply gets burned with every transaction, I believe is what it's saying. So let's check this out. It says, we are working on a crypto Pure Wallet payment gateway for WooCommerce, a very popular e-commerce platform on Web 2. This will allow for millions of stores to use our payment processing and accept crypto as well. Imagine all the underserviced industries that can't get access to traditional payment processing, or the one that they are paying a high rate. or one, that they are paying a high rate. In addition, this payment process will also be able to integrate with Web3 properties as well, like MMAI, MetaMall. That's neat. I gotta go back and do all my retweets. But yes, Probit Global, so they're having listings. I believe metamonkey.ai is listed on 4 different exchanges now. And then we have Yon Crypto checking us out, doing some technical analysis for Metamonkey.ai. Maybe he'll hop on board. I know he has a big following. Metaverse is cool, but it won't do well. I disagree, Maddie. I disagree. I think it will. No, thanks, Monkey. I know. It's a long-term project. It is. It's a long-term project. It's a long play for me. Give it about, 2-3 years. I guarantee you they're going to be the hot new thing. I guess not this year with $1,500 headset, right? But what are they going to push out next with technology? So this is Probit Global. We'll be holding an AMA session for Metamonkey.ai. So this was on the 21st. So they already did this. They did the AMA. And you can go check it out. This was yesterday. They had a 2-hour space. 612 people tuned in. Way more than what they used to have tuning into their spaces. Now, I went ahead and I looked at the holder count. The holder count has gone up also. They're just getting out more. You have more and more people talking about it. Go check out all these YouTubers. What? How did that get on there? Oh, MetaMonkey had a blast this weekend. Time to get back on the grind. Volt-Inu and MetaMonkey.ai. Thanks for coming on board, Rodney. It's better late than never. I like Rodney. He's funny. He's a really smart guy. All right, so he's such a smart ass. You gotta love him. All right. Not in our lifetime. Our lifetime. Well, damn. Are you saying I'm old? I think it'll be in my lifetime. I don't know about your lifetime, Maddie B. I'm just joking. Oh, I think it's going to be a lot sooner. I do. All right, so that's what's going on with MetaMonkey.ai. Now, there's so much going on with all my crypto gems. All of them. Wait, I think Ozzy Austin put up a video. Let's go check him out about the metaverse, like the updated. I think it's the new website or an intro. It was like a minute long. I'm gonna find it and we gotta check it out. For everyone thinking they're a TA expert, I know, right? You can't be. Like, you never know what's going to happen every day in the market. I think it's so funny. I love charts. Like, I'm a nerd. I love them. I nerd out on a chart all day long. But, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen next Tuesday, honestly. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I love technical analysis, though. I learned how to do it in the stock market. And then I realized, well, I don't see it on here. Let's check out their website. Monkey AI. Alright. We'll check out that here in just a second. We can go through here. Coin market cap. It's on 518 watch list. It's under 2 months old, y'all. Market cap, 2.5 million. 45. Oh, it's down 32% today. Total volume, though, 45,000. That's not bad. These are not bad numbers whatsoever. Look at that. Today. But you put it on all. Okay. But you put it on all, on everybody's chart, and it all looks ugly. It just all looks ugly. Okay. I just when I saw that video. I know I did, actually. Maybe it was this one.
Hello. Welcome to MetaMonkey.ai.
No. This was the old one. Their roadmap. Where are we at on the roadmap? Yeah, exchange listings, the online offline wallet. They checked that off, but it's still got to be on Apple. It's not on Apple just yet, but we went over why at the beginning of this stream. They're changing up stuff about their in-app purchases for cryptocurrency and whatnot. So phase 2, website upgrade. I saw that they are working on something. I did see that somewhere. And then ecom business, introduction to MetaMonkey AI Mall. We're already doing that. We saw WooCommerce. Yeah, this is neat. Integrate with e-commerce platforms. They're working on this, but they're also working on other blockchains, building metaverses in like for cities. And somebody asked, I think it was Blacksmith Crypto. He said, why would a town do that? Why would a city do that though? Why would they do a whole blueprint of their city? And then he mentioned, well, what if they're doing it for safety reasons? You know, to see what their vulnerable areas are, possibly blind spots or something, you know, to keep bad people out. To keep bad people out. All right. So it's not on there. All right. But it's up today. It's up today. Not even concerned. I'm just building the bags of my main core projects that I love. And of course, Ethereum. Of course, Ethereum. You gotta have a stable coin in there. You don't, and you're just doing degen plays, you're gonna get wrecked, in my opinion. But look at that. Bitcoin moving up a tad. Grandpa moving up a tad. I'm not that young. I mean, I'm not that young, but I'm not that old either. It's going to be in my lifetime. No doubt. Legal! I love legal. What's up, legal? Bad people. We gotta build a metaverse to learn how to keep you out. Oh, I didn't watch all of it then. I'm afraid of an echo. That's why. Remember, you've been in my space cabins. Oh, man. Alright. So, yeah, Ethereum's looking much better. That's good. Waking up a little. I think in the fall, people like to, I think people in the fall like to spend money. Everyone's feeling better. Everybody had a past paycheck. This past paycheck was kind of pretty much a free paycheck for everybody for the month, an extra paycheck, so they put it in cryptocurrency, I think. All right, I'm going to talk about Mandox next. Did y'all see the chart on Mandox? The fake pump. I know, right? Like, people got paid, so they're going to spend money because it was a free check, but now, I mean, there's some states coming out with a stimulus check, I heard yesterday. I read that yesterday. Like, which ones? Hopefully it sticks through December. But all the projects I'm involved in, I'm staying around for a long time. I don't plan on leaving. I really want to... All right. We're going to talk about Mandox. I said we're going to talk about Mandox, and we're going to talk about Mandox. I like Mandox because they're all about women empowerment. Also, not just the fact that they have a badass utility, you can take a picture with your phone and make it an NFT. So cool. This guy is everywhere. He was on metamonkey.ai, also Twitter. Go check him out. Crypto Demon. That's his name, the Crypto Demon, and he's so sweet. He's with his little boy all the time. All right, so 20 minutes ago, the Crypto Empress, she just put this up. This is when, y'all, I've been telling y'all this for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks. I told y'all about this. Official Mandox top 10 gainers on CoinGecko in 24 hours. This is just the beginning, and Mandox is just getting warmed up. They increased their holder count a lot. Look, it's sitting right next to Colt. Sitting right next to Colt. What do y'all think about Colt? I never got into it. I had just come from a very cryptic, you know, cryptocurrency community, and I was not having it. I was like, I'm not doing any more riddles ever. Just tell me what's going on in the project. That's where I learned you need a roadmap whenever you're looking into a crypto project, because if you don't have a roadmap, you have nothing to go on to see what the developers are doing. And look, Colt's up here again. It's sitting right next to Colt. People are looking at Colt, so they're going to be seeing Mandox. Just saying, y'all. Just check it out. There's still time. There's still time. They are going to erase the zero. They're getting listed somewhere else too, but people are buying. This is another one, Banana Club token. I'll get into more about that later, but look, Jake Gagan's even like, send it. More and more people are finding out about it. Just wanted to tell y'all before it gets really, really public. A shout out to Mandox team and the community. Mandox Militia, yeah, hashtag Mandox Militia, running the Banana Club token, DAO and Boss Girls. Yeah, Boss Girls is part of this. But this was yesterday's chart. We'll check out today's. It was up plus almost 300%. Nice. So let's check out the utility on this thing. It's got good utility. Like, you can communicate with other artists even on this. Create. Mandox create. Racket, you really like this project, right? I've seen you in these. I'm going to pull this up for everybody to see. But this is their utility. I'll show you. Y'all ready to see? Y'all ready to see what made it pump? I'll show you. Oh, let me show you. It's so dope. I did a video on this, y'all. Sorry. Y'all know I can't be doing volume over here. But you can, I'll read it to you. Introducing Create. Check out this utility. Marketplace, zero gas fees. Freaking zero gas fees. Multi-chain, web, and app. Look at that. And then you can communicate, yeah, peer-to-peer with other artists. Like their stuff, take a picture, edit it, and instantly make it an NFT. I know I would like that. That's really cool. That would make things super easy. And I know Mandox, they are dealing with Chainlink. They've integrated their last NFT collection with Chainlink to make it safe, with the security, and also make it fair so that not all the OGs got the cool rarest traits. So they also have this, come showcase your NFT project. And that's good that they do that. So if you are an NFT project, get on over here on one of these. Stevie, there you are. Where you been, Stevie? Where you been? Yeah, it is a good project. I believe it's a good project. The utility is amazing. I mean, y'all know I'm not that tech savvy. So for me to be able to just get an app and be able to make my own NFTs, I like taking photos if I'm out. I'm sure a lot of people do. Taking really cool photos, and then you can just make your own album even. Probably just like a little photo album and make it an NFT collection. I don't know. But artists will really like this. And I live in a city that has a ton of art. So I definitely appreciate it. Okay. This, Blocks. Okay, Blocks. Let me tell you about Blocks. Not only... right here. Oh, this is Luke. He's one of our boss boys. He's the CEO of it. Blocks, they're trying to be the NFT, like the blue check mark of NFT collections. But not just that. They're trying to be for luxury goods also. So I was thinking, this sounds a lot like VeChain, like a new upgraded VeChain. Blocks, but integrating NFTs. So Mandox and Blocks, they're Mandox Create. Check those two Twitter pages out. Then you have Blocks. that verifies the collection, making sure to let you know this is the correct collection right here, like this. Verified by blocks can be used for physical art, trading cards, sports, merchandise, memorabilia, fashion, NFT collections, and more. Verified by blocks allows you to trade, track, and pay more safely for digital and physical items. Reduce issues around fraud and forgery through the power of blockchain and technology. That sounds exactly like Chainlink. Exactly. Especially with luxury goods. They get in on that. Done. Done deal. New upgraded VeChain right here. That's my opinion. I think Blocks is going to do well. Look at this. They're already putting these out. Like, they're serious about it. I wonder who they're going to partner with next. What's up? Daniel, y'all go check out this guy's YouTube channel. And Legal. Go check out his YouTube channel also. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Space Ed. Goodbye, Maddie. Have a good day. Working on it. Yeah, you are, Stevie. You've been out. So what do y'all think about this project? Blocks. Blocks is cool. Blocks is also dealing with DELTAFLARE, but we'll get to DELTAFLARE in a second. Blocks is cool. Alright, so let's check out another one. So if you're... all these projects around each other, you know what I mean? I'm like, they're networking. They're having lunch. They're talking at dinners, you know? Something's going on. What was I going to look up? Oh, no. I wasn't going to look that up. All right, I forgot already in like 2 seconds. Okay, so Blocks. Mandox Create. That's another one for y'all to go follow. Oh, I know what I was going to look up. I mean, they're dealing with Chainlink, right? Chainlink's legit. I think it's... we're going to check. I think it's 25. Listed as 25. Anybody dealing with Chainlink? 21. So anybody dealing with Chainlink and their NFTs, that's a serious project to me. That's no basement project, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, I love Cosmos. Cosmos is great. Okay. FBX. Now project FBX. I just look it up like that on Twitter. Or let me check it here. Ah, finance blocks. This one you're talking about? No, it's a small market cap. It's on a lot of watch lists too. Ranking's not all that bad. Let's check out Mandox's chart. I like that. I'm going to check that out. Thanks, Legal. It's at 1 cent. Nice. Been finding a lot of projects that don't have a lot of zeros lately. Which is, you know, I don't mind. Thanks, DJ, for stopping by. I gotta bounce. Have a great Taco Tuesday, everyone. Yeah, I have to check out Blocks. Blocks is cool. I know DELTAFLARE, they did a poker day. It was like a weekend, and part of winning was I got 4th place out of like 72 people. It was so fun. I love poker. I love poker and blackjack. And I won 10,000 blocks. So I got a good little chunk right there, right off the bat. Y'all go check those out. That's a fun day whenever they do that. You too, Stevie. You have a good day. It was good seeing you. You come around more often, huh? Come around more often. Alright, let's check out the chart. Let me switch us over. But that utility is freaking dope. That utility for Mandox, so cool. Alright, let's get us over to Dex Tools. And we'll show you the chart here. I'll show you the chart here. Okay. You're all up these L2s, I'll give you that. Yeah, these are good ones though. These are good. I like them. I found some gems. I did. You gotta get into something that you really like, that drives you. You know what I mean? Because I've done videos on other projects and I just wasn't feeling it. So I was like, you know what? I gotta go back to what I like. If I don't like a project, I'm not into it. Y'all will definitely see. I think y'all can tell when I'm not. Alright. For sure. I love these projects. Alright, so let's check it out. This is Mandox. Big green candles, 24-hour volume, 77K. Then you have holders. The holder count went up from my first video that I did. It's up to 3,000, almost 4,000. Almost 4,000 followers, but 3.8K. And then, yeah, total liquidity, 500,000. It's just such a good utility. Look at that candle. People, I'm telling you, they're getting out in the space. They're getting more and more people talking about it in the spaces. I am now a affiliate with them. I'm an ambassador with Mandox also, through Boss Girls. Crypto Empress actually got me involved with it, with the project. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Hate all the zeros. Yeah, I know. It's like whenever I'm finding a project now, if it's a meme one and they have so many zeros, I just shy away from them now because I degened about, it might not be a lot to some people, but it was a lot to me, about $500 a couple weeks ago. Like, spread it between two projects, split it, and then all of a sudden I lost it. I was so mad because I have these projects I actually like, but see, if I didn't degen in and I would have put money in here where I should have, which I knew. I didn't listen to my gut. I knew better. I was just impatient. Should have put money in this, Vault, what else? Honor, especially Honor. Oh, goodness. I have nice little bags. I'll tell you that. And that's why I'm just going to keep building on the ones that I like. Straight up. Straight up. Right. Let's see. What other chart? So that's Mandox, y'all. What do y'all think about the project? You think it's good utility? I think it's really good utility. And metamonkey.ai, definitely a long-term project. Not even worried about it. 3 blockchains being built off of that. People can't even comprehend what that means. I can't even wrap my head around it. So it's gonna, people, I think it's so funny. I think it's funny that people think it's not gonna go anywhere. That's what I think. Alright, so check this out. We are sitting at 4 cents. We were sitting at 5 cents last night with DELTAFLARE. This is Honor. This is their token. This is their in-game. That AMA tonight, I'm super stoked about. I can't wait. With Josh, the game designer, and Crypto Empress. She's been with them since the beginning. Look at this can. I've been telling y'all since 2 cents. Or, yeah, it was 1 cent. It was like 1.819. Say 2 cents. But I've been telling y'all since then. And these are I've been checking the chart. I have been chart checking this one. I have. And I'll tell you why. Because there's only 258 holders. 258. You're welcome. You are welcome. Total market cap, now we're sitting at almost 5 million, 4.89 million. It's nice. I love it. Oh, I just got a notification. Hex is up 8.21%. Yeah, nice. But that's Honor. Honor is not one that y'all should sleep on, in my opinion. I think this is going to become a franchise. I think this is going to, I think it's going somewhere. I'm telling you right now, not financial advice, but I'm going to keep telling y'all that this is going to hit $1, no doubt. They've been talking to people from Amsterdam. They've been, people that want to network with them. They have big investors coming in. There was some messages in the Telegram like, y'all better buy it now. And that was at 3 cents. They said that. No, I know. For sure. Definitely. Gotta play it like that. I've learned that. Definitely learned that. But it's always funny because whenever you sell, of course it bumps up. That's what happens to me. But, yes. I've been trying to do much better taking profits. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that is one of my problems of diamond handing a project that does not need to be diamond handed. I think that's why I'm so scared too. Sometimes, like, I don't want to diamond hand in a project that's just not going to be worth anything. So that's why when I finally have narrowed it down to these, and I realized just build these bags. I have 4 main projects that I like. Build these bags, really fat bags, and then stick with the stable coin. If I find, I found blocks. I found blocks through those other 2. Blocks is something that I think is going to be big also. Oh, I said I was just going to stick to these 4, but blocks is so good, y'all. If y'all were here earlier and you were here when we were looking it up, you'll see. I know, right? Have to degen sometimes, make it fun. I know, you do. I was impatient. I freaking wasted $500. That could have got me almost $1 billion. Volt-Inu, that could have got me a lot of honor at that time too. For sure over 10,000. I don't know, it was just awful. It was just about 10,000, I think. No, more than that. Anyway. Degen plays are fun, but trying to implement better research prior to aping it. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Don't ever just listen. What's up, Crypto Jedi? Welcome. He's a ghost now. I don't see you anymore, buddy. Go check out his YouTube channel also. Love our MMAI and Volt. Hell yeah, those are definite long-term projects. I want to be living off just my reflections from Volt. Honestly. That's what I want to do. And I know I'll be able to. Green is green. Green is green. I like you, Daniel. Oh my goodness. But yeah, honor went up to 5. Definitely people taking some profits, doing their thing. And that's all right because, this is a healthy chart in my opinion. Let's look at the whole thing. Again, this stream is sponsored by Deeper.network. I have a video out about it. Go check it out. It's blocks ads and trackers. You'll just see it going off, blocking so many things. It's wild. But it is in my videos, so go check that out. It's about, I think, 8 minutes. Do yourself a favor. All right. I told you I can look at this chart. Anyway, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta move on. And we're gonna move on to at least their Twitter page. Let me switch it over. Stop sharing. Oh man. I love Volt, and then I found another project that I like, DELTAFLARE. I like all of them, but this DELTAFLARE is going to be a franchise. It's going to be. Have y'all seen any of my videos on DELTAFLARE? Any of them? At all? You should. Just watch the first one I did. Watch any of them. But these guys, I would always see them around the crypto space, but I was so heavily involved in one project that I was just building my bag on that project, which is fine. But if I would have got in on this whenever I had a good feeling about this, oh man. Gotta mint in the next phase, DELTAFLARE. You have talked so much about it by now. I know. If these weren't on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, I might get into them. Unfortunately, both networks are centralized. Yeah, Twinsen does not like anything centralized. Looks like I'll be on other L1s and L2s on other networks. And you're going to let us know about them because you're super smart. I got to get Twinsen here in the space cabin. He's got to do it through Discord, but he's going to talk to us about blockchain and that because really cryptocurrency, or, you know, blockchain was made for a reason, and it wasn't for degen plays. You know, there's other real use cases for blockchain. It's in my head right now. See, I'm frozen. I'm stuck in the crypto winter 2022. I'll start uploading videos soon. You better do it. Watch them all. You did good. My first NFT was like this space chick thing, a space girl. It was like $7. I did it so I could do a better job on my videos to show y'all this is how you mint. This is what this means. This is how you do it. That's the only reason why I did it. And then my second one, I was given a Vaulted Dragon Sailors Club. So the second one I ever purchased was a pink lady from DELTAFLARE. And then I bought another alpha gold one. I was not into NFTs. This is just a thing now. Yeah, you are still a degen. 10% degen. But these DELTAFLARE. Okay. All right. Let's have a chat. Hold on. This right here, this project, is going to be huge. It's going to be on the shelves. It's going to be streaming. I know they probably don't like me saying this. So this is not coming from Josh or Crypto Empress or anybody. This is coming from me. I like gaming, and I feel this game, with everything that it has to offer, is going to be big. And you do have to be careful for fakes. That's why Blocks is here, y'all. That's what they were saying. They're all unique. Okay, but I don't want to tell y'all this because I want to get mine. And if I tell y'all this, then y'all are probably going to start buying them. And I want to buy mine first, but I'll be nice. I'll tell y'all a little secret. I'll tell y'all a secret. Y'all are here. Okay. Let's go to their website. You need this NFT, and you can get a personalized NFT if you purchase this NFT. First of all, this is their game. We're going to go over that, and just so you can buy, honor, you can stake it. You can stake your NFT also. You can collect them all. These are the personalized ones, I believe, because look at that little guy. It's a little marine. I think I'm going to do my Galaxy. And I like the Flash. What kind would you make yours? Because when I got to thinking about it, I was like, well, what would I do with mine? I don't even know, like, you know, what I'll make. Okay. These Alphanauts were minted out. 100%. Right? Then we had Skynauts. They minted out. Quick. Super quick. These, oh, and Pink Ladies. Pink Ladies, go check them out. You can buy them on OpenSea. They actually helped with the research of ovarian cancer. And DELTAFLARE also dipped in on that also to help with that research, which is another reason. That was actually that was like the main reasons why I got into it too, because I never buy NFTs. If you've been following my channel for a while, was not an NFT fan, and now look at me. So you need this G400 to get a personalized one. Now, if you get this G400, you get all these, from what I understand, we're going to ask Josh, you get all these other NFTs that come out if you own one of these. So I'm eyeballing this one. Don't get it. I'm working on it. Don't get it. Oh, don't get it. Give me a chance. There was one, I'm telling you, if they sell below 400, they go so fast. This one right here is 400. I never thought I would be wanting to spend $400 on an NFT, and I cannot get my hands on one of these fast enough. If you own one of these, also you get an extra point or an extra stat, something like that with the game. It's so cool. Yeah, it sold out in like 15 minutes. Yes. So when they put it up, freaking Josh, man. I think it was Josh or Crypto Empress. Oh, this one's on a fire sale. The NFT. Well, mind you, it was $323, right? It was in my cart. I was ready to go. I had the Ethereum. I had it all set. I was good. And it went in 15 minutes. I had it in my cart, but I couldn't do it for some reason. Like, it wasn't working. And then all of a sudden I went back, like, to OpenSea, like, what's going on? And it was gone. And then somebody in the chat, in our Twitter, because we have a group chat for who owns, like, these knots. It's called Naughty Friends. Said, oh, I just got it. I was very happy for who got it, but I was like, damn. Is fine for the hell yeah it is. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 3.3. That's golden. That's good. You get all these other NFTs. Now let me show you the game. Hold on. And then we're gonna talk about Josh did a whole thing. We're gonna check out. I'm gonna show you that video. It was from CoinMerge. Yeah, he was on there. I went through the whole recording and gave you the highlights. He talked about the game story. He talked about everything. Everything. It was really neat. Like, hearing about the game and what it's all about and what they plan on doing with it. Then he was talking about how he went to Amsterdam. He dropped some major bombs. These are these little guys. Imagine them being, you know, in stores. I'm going to ask them how much they want to scale this. Is franchising it going to be something they want to do? This is definitely worthy of streaming. You need faster finger? I know, I do. I do. I was like, what? How is this even possible? Like, it was in my cart. How did he steal it out of my cart? It was like freaking Black Friday. He just reached in my cart and ran out the store with it. I was like, no. But who got it was really sweet. So I know they'll appreciate it for sure. I knew someone was going to say something. Beware with GameFi. Yeah, it's a play-to-earn game. The most common hurdles are running out of ways to pay players. Oh, yeah. So they work. There's Pride. Pride is the in-game token. You can buy Pride with honor. You can trade Pride for some honor also. Or, like, open up different, portals and stuff. Yeah, and see, I watched all these with Josh. Like, I did my research. These were old, too. Old YouTube videos, and I watched all of them, so I could tell y'all everything I know about this game. Alright. That chart, though, right? Ooh, pretty. So, yeah, you can collect them all. But I'm telling you right now, those Sky Knots, like, the floor price is crazy. So, they minted out of this gold NFT. I got one, thank goodness. What was cool was I did, in my last video I showed y'all, they sent me a form to my email and they said, okay, you're gonna you can now claim your DELTAFLARE t-shirt. It's a PC controller. It is so cool. It is a Valor Rising game controller. And then right now they're working on selling the silver tier and the bronze tier. I think everybody was excited about the gold tier and all that. And they're working on maybe trying to get a G400. But I guarantee you I do plan on getting, like, finishing these out. Because I want to see what it's going to do in the game. Here's a roadmap. Checked off all of stage 1. Look at that. Stage 2. The last thing they're working on is NFT community collaborations. So that's like Boss Girls, like when she did her, Crypto Empress did her Pink Ladies, I think is pretty much what that means. So they're gonna, that's the last thing. So they're working on stage 3, beta edition NFT collection promotion, play to earn gameplay. They paid off the last payment that they needed to get the game demo. So that's done, like it's done. Honor is also working through Brew Labs to do the staking of the Honor. Now I have a wallet that I'm using. I put some honor in there, and I'm using it so I can show y'all how to stake and everything. So if y'all have any questions with that, just let me know. I also have another video out about that. And stage 5 play to earn release. I mean, it's right here. So it's on this roadmap. It's not on another roadmap coming out. So I like that. Just had to tell y'all about it. Pretty neat, huh? Oh, and then they sponsored the San Diego NFT convention. That was like one of Josh's main things. Whenever I started watching those videos, he was like, we're doing this. Like, we need to sponsor this. And he made it happen. Market Watch has talked about him. Yahoo Finance. Why this is not bigger right now than it already is, I have no idea. But it's fixing to blow gaming out of the water with these little astronauts. All right, Daniel. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Yeah. Okay. I talked about DELTAFLARE, AMA later. All right. So I talked about metamonkey.ai, Mandox, and DELTAFLARE. So what's left to talk about? The one and only Volt-Inu, of course, with Ethereum looking really good. Let's see what we're at on Volt-Inu. Hold on. Okay, y'all are coming. What's up, Beaver Lumber? How are you doing? What is this? I can't click on it for some reason. Like, whenever I go back, I can, like, copy and paste it. Do you want to put it in Discord? Maybe I can get the link from there. StreamYards is weird. Volt-Inu sitting in the 5s right now. Now, keep this in mind. And somebody hit me up and said this too. At the beginning of the summer, it was in June, I did this video. Volt-Inu put out a piece of artwork that he did, and behind it was a rocket, and there was some other messages in there, cryptic messages. And one of them was FIFA World Cup. When is that happening? November 21st. Believes Mr. Organic. I don't know who else said it, but there's somebody else who said it. Said something about the 21st. This was back in August. We thought this was going to happen back in August, right? We're like, oh, okay, the 21st. Maybe he's talking about August. August came and went. Then I did videos. Well, maybe it's because it's going to be around the SmartCon convention. Maybe that's what it is. But that was around the 27th or 28th, 29th. That's not what it was. Nothing's happening. 21st came and went here. But the 21st in November is FIFA. Making True Money, how are you? Hello, hello. Done? Okay, I'll go check it out here in just a second. Market cap sitting at 31 million right now. Total volume. We pull in a lot of 24-hour volume. We do. 2 million. I always said if it goes in the 5s, I'm going to be worried, but it's a bear market. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can't do anything. You just got to sit there and you got to wait. You got to figure out another way to fill your time. So you're not staring at your phone, staring at the chart, trying to think to yourself, how am I going to get more money? How am I going to get more money? I know that feeling. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's no point. Just think of other ways to get money, or keep yourself busy, you know. Go iron all your wardrobe. I don't know. Alright, this apple tree, when I first got involved with Volt-Inu, they would put apples all the time. They don't really do that as much, but it's it's about the apple tree. Like, you're hungry, pick from it, but don't cut down the whole apple tree. It's pretty much the moral of the story. So I gotta go back and do all my tweets and retweets. But here's some stuff right here. Sponsor team. This is new. Nice. Cues showed the warming up shirts for the A and B team. At the back it says in big ass letter, Volt-Inu. Wherever they go, people will sure see Volt-Inu. Also, at the dinner weekend, they planned we had at all tables wet and dry napkins. Okay. Oh, okay. People do pay attention to this stuff. They do. UFC fighting, or it was called One. It wasn't UFC. It was called One. Oh, this one's neat. We're going to go over this one. And what I was noticing was the advertisement on the mat, where the fence is, like the poles. I don't know what they're called. And their shorts. Yeah, you do pay attention to what they're wearing. So I think that's cool because we have a lot of UFC fighters. A lot of millionaires come in the bear market. I mean, it just makes sense, right? It's like that meme. I put it up. You don't want to be that person in a long line. You want to be that person in the bear market. Okay, so this right here. I was like, what is this? These are meme finances. Vault has been listed as collateral on meme finances. Okay, so let's go back to this. I'm always checking out the wording on stuff with people because people normally tend to type like very similar, like in all their tweets and stuff, even if they're trying to be somebody else. I'm just kind of like, who's Voltoshi? You know, I think it's a team of them because they always say we are Voltoshi. I think it's the team. I think it's all of them. There's no way Voltoshi could be on Twitter and Telegram doing his thing and going to these lunches and meeting people. There's just no way. I mean, maybe. Elon Musk gets a lot done in 24 hours. Maybe it is possible. Vault has been listed as collateral. We're going to check this out because I have no idea what this was. I had no idea what it was. But they do giveaways. They're active. We invite Vault Army to join MeFi to borrow Ethereum using Volt as collateral. Woo! What do y'all think about that? What do you think about that? I mean, it sounds cool, but that sounds like something I wouldn't want to, be tampering with here. I wouldn't want to be using my Volt to borrow Ethereum. There's a lot of betting apps coming out now. There's a lot of that stuff coming out. People bored with the market, so I guess they're going to betting apps because they don't live around Vegas. Not everybody lives around Vegas. I'm done with my crypto Vegas. $500, losing that was enough for me. It was enough. I'm good. I worked too hard. Only a matter of time before MeFi breaks out of this consolidation phase and hits a new all-time high. So this cryptocurrency looks like it's doing, or this looks like it's doing pretty well. They say they're the next Ava? That's what they're saying. That it has all that to offer and more. Here it is. This is where I read it. MeFi is Ava for meme coin space. It is golden opportunity to take this gem around 100K market cap. This utility is pretty rare for such a low cap coin. Can't wait. What will happen if shitcoins can make 1,000x? What about MeFi? Right? Okay. So this is where we are. It's pretty dope. I like it. I don't think I would use it, but other people will. We're rumored to have another commercial grade video coming out from Voltoshi. That could happen any day. I think he's kind of just like, you know what, y'all, I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to mess with y'all. I'm going to be working in the background. Like, I'm tired of y'all crying. Oh, no, it wasn't 5K. Oh, no. It was 500. That's all it took. No, it was only $500. No, not 5K. I would be crying. No way. Let's go. G-Kim, what's up? Ladies' night tonight on DJ Legion's channel. He has to have a ladies' night too. It was supposed to be my channel last week, my channel tonight, but it's DJ, so I mean, I love DJ. He hasn't had a ladies' night. Everybody has had a ladies' night. So Volt Lady and G-Kim and myself are going to be on there. I had a friend who invested over 1,000 at the start of Lily. Oh no. And it's worth over 200 that I did not do what I was supposed to do with that one either. Not oh no for this person, but damn. I was told, get in on Lily Finance. It's okay. I got you. I've been in this space longer though. 2014, yeah. That's a long time. That is a long time. December DeMarco, I'm going to be on his channel tomorrow. He was going to be on my channel, but then he said, well, let's just go on my channel. I said, okay. So I'm going to be on his channel. I'm pretty stoked about it. He used to deal with the stock market also. And so he's just a super smart guy. The guy wrote a book and everything. Like he's a millionaire. He has Volt-Inu on the side of his car along with Shiba Inu. He knows something's up. Time to get vaulted, 2-Bit Crypto says. Lots to come from Volt-Inu. Check out my latest video here. It's got a lot of followers. There's Jazz, vaulting the bears. Nice. Today's voltage isn't tomorrow's voltage. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can do a technical analysis all day, but I don't know what's going to happen. Did we think Ethereum was going to hit 14 today? Who got that one right? I know not BitBoy. Oh, BitBoy. Oh, BitBoy. Let's see. All right, this was my question. Because I did a video and then somebody left a comment. They said exchanges, 44. Like all together, that included the centralized ones, but I said no, that's 57 that we've been listed on, exchanges. So we have 43 to go, and we have 10 weeks to do it. If y'all didn't watch that video, check it out, because that also, the exchanges, getting on exchanges is great, super great. Vaulty change is what everybody's waiting for. I think that should come out whenever. Like, if I have to wait till 2023 for it, I'm okay with that, because we know what happened last year. If it comes out and it does not work, well, we don't want that to happen, right? So be patient. Go do something. Go mow your grass. Look at your pop was talking about it. Go mow your grass. Go fold some clothes. Go do something else. All right, so that's what's going on with Volt-Inu. That's what I see. We're being promised something big's coming. Yeah, we've been promised something big is coming. All right, y'all. Well, I've been on here for an hour. Don't forget to tune in tonight, my AMA with Josh Brandlin and Crypto Empress. We're going to talk about DELTAFLARE. And we're going to talk about those G400s. And y'all don't get that one. Let me get it first. It's cute. It's purple. I love it. Yeah, I have that AMA. All right, y'all. Okay. Well, I hope everybody has a great day. And I'll be on here at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Then tomorrow night, December DeMarco's channel, I'll be on at like 6 o'clock. I have it written down. I have a calendar now. But it's not by me. It should be, right? And then I have DJ Legion's channel tonight. So AMA at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, AMA, DELTAFLARE. Then right after DJ Legion's live, after my AMA, we normally do it whenever we feel like it, sometimes around 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And then tomorrow, December DeMarco. All right? Okay, everybody, thanks for tuning in and watching Space Chick Crypto. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also follow me on SpaceChick_1111. All right. And also, the stream was sponsored by Deeper.Network. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.